Hello, I'm Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Generation 2 Vortex. And this guy comes in the set of 5 of the Generation 2 G2 Bruticus combiner set, which comes in an awesome box. I might do a review of that on its own because I unfortunately don't have it with me. That being said, here is Vortex. Generation 2 logo, always nice to see. He's got the... I love the guy's colors on this one. You know, I love how nice the rotor spins. It's kind of addicting to play with. And then, yeah, he's got this gun that kind of angles down. Kind of like in the video game. Although, unfortunately, these don't fold back and turn into a jet mode for his, speed mode. Anyway, kind of neat. These weapons, can come off and go somewhere else. But, overall, it's a nice figure. I like this color a lot better than the retail editions, which is this one. I'll take these weapons off as well. Compare those in a minute. Yeah, so the purple on this compared to this looks way more blue than it does purple, but putting this guy aside, this definitely looks purple. But side by side it looks blue. Well, overall, nice paint job. I really like this one in comparison with this. I'd much rather have this kind of looks a little more G1 colorish, a little bit more than this one does. And I'd really like the San Diego Comic-Con set, but that would have replaced my retail set. I would have canceled my retail set order if I could have secured one, but they were ridiculously expensive, so I went with the retail set. The G2 set is really, really good, in my opinion. I like the colors. I think they all work together. He's got the purple camo all over him. Here's Onslaught. See the purple camo is all over him. So, yeah. Overall, nice figure. Yeah. So, his weapons in comparison with the retail version. The retail version has the yellow paint on the sword parts. On this set, not so much. But I think that the yellow actually detracts from the weapons, because, one, I don't like yellow, so I think the solid color or silver would have been nice on here. Or even red, like a glowing red or something. But they don't like to do things that aren't already on the figure. Actually, I'm not quite sure. No, they didn't actually put yellow on this guy, so I have no idea why they put yellow on his weapons. Kind of like a gun thing. You notice, you don't notice the gun part as very well is when it was painted yellow, but, still kind of neat. Personally, I don't think these work well on vehicle mode, so. As far as transformation goes, might as well do it. I have time on the clock. Pull apart the legs, or the front of the helicopter, fold them down, around. This is always the one I get a little turned around on. Until I unfold, the top. So, fold these together, fold that to the side. Unlatch those, just pull those apart, flip these around, clip into place. Rotate around for now. Drop the back down, swivel the waist around, then drop the back. Flip this down, rotate the head around. We're going to rotate the arms around. Maybe. Can keep that flipped over. Flip that around so it's not visible. And here you have Vortex in robot mode. So he's nice. You know, you can give him this blade gun or blade. I think the gun works a little bit better in this one just to keep the blades on his arm at bay. So it's kind of cool. It works. You know, give him a blade on this one. These shoulder pads get in the way of his head movement a little bit, but so that's pretty much him in robot mode. It's nice, it's cool, I like it. These things support him nicely. So as far as articulation goes, same as the other one. He's got this transformation joint. He's got this ratchet joint in the knee. He's got a ball and socket joint hip with a swivel just above the knee. The armor does rotate a little bit up, so you can have him running. These are angled, pre-angled for stances, so it's a little bit harder to pose him. He does have a waist swivel, which is always nice to see. It's cool. His head rotates on a ball and socket joint, as you saw all the way around, but these shoulder pads get in the way a little bit, so it's unfortunate. His arms, ball and socket joint up here, tight swivel just above the elbow, and then a ratchet joint here on his elbow. And then that's all the movement other than the platform here that rotates and these. I'd much prefer if these stuck on his back, because I think that would have been a little bit better than putting him on his arm. If you want, you can actually rotate this out a little bit so it kind of looks like he's got a jetpack. It's kind of neat. Or fold it down, you know. Either way, it's kind of cool. I'll be mostly displaying this guy in combined mode, so it doesn't really matter to me. Again, I really, really love the Generation 2 Decepticon logos on this guy. It's like almost in the same spot as the Decepticon logo on this guy. The problem is it's actually on the opposite arm, which is kind of neat when it transforms, where this one has two, one on each side. Now that is really neat. I like that. And this guy's got some extra detail down here in his skirt. And up here. This whole thing looks a lot less like a face than it did on the first one, which is always nice to see, because I really don't like my whole chest being faces. Okay, well, that being that pretty much concludes my Vortex video review. If you have any questions on Generation 2 Vortex, please post a comment down below. Yep. If you have any requests for video reviews, please also post a comment down below, and I'll let you know if I have a figure, and if I do, I will do a review for you. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.